guys, my name is Clara and today's class will be about the backbending. Backbending is pretty hard for most of us because our normal daily life is to be more forward with the shoulders front, and so we sit by the desk, and the opposite kind of like posture is so hard for us. So take time and don't give so much pressure to your lower back and to your chest and your shoulders. You don't want to get injured at all. So whenever you feel ready, guys, we will start in any comfortable seated position. I like to be in the hero's pose, which is like sit on your heels, sit up nice and tall. And we will work on the shoulder warm up first. Like imagine, like I remember we did this one in the elementary school. So we did a dynamic movements which goes more into your fascia on your arm lines and the superficial front line and superficial back line also. So spread your arms wide and keep your ribs in. So you want to be tall all the time and do like 20 bounces, palms facing forward. And every time when you go back, use the rebound to lift your hands forward for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your arms up over your head. Imagine you want to reach as high as you can. So when I turn to this side, so you don't want to be with your elbows wide and shoulders wide. You want to reach as high as you can. Then you lock kind of your shoulders and you keep your shoulders nice, tight and healthy. Bounce back for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then put your palms to the side, palms facing up. Imagine you want to reach with your pinkies the ceiling, so lift your pinkies as high as you can. With the exhale, round the palms forward and back up. Inhale, rise up. And feel the motion in the shoulders. So first you go with your shoulders forward, and then you go roll the shoulder blades up and back, and then forward for 10. Every time when you inhale, you go up. When you exhale, you roll your shoulder blades forward. Your shoulders, no, sorry, your shoulder blades. 6. Yeah, keep it nice and strong, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up, both arms up, interlace the fingers, press the palms as high as you can. Hug your ribs in and reach, reach, reach. With the exhale, side bend to the right side. So you keep your hips on your heels, but reach to the side. And reach as high as you can, as much to the sideways as you can. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, lift up, reach up. With the exhale, interlace the fingers behind your back. I turn sideways so you guys can see me. Interlace, lift the chest. You can put your fingers on the floor and keep your chest as high as you can. Imagine someone is pulling your chest more forward and up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift up, arms up. With the exhale, put your hands on the floor and come back to your downward facing dog. And reset. Palms into the floor. Press the first knuckle as much to the floor as you can. The next inhale, lift your heels. Shift forward to plank pose. Lower the knees down. Squeeze the elbows towards each other and press your chest down. So you want to keep your chest on the floor. Knees as forward as they go to your chest. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. 5 more breaths here. Look forward, slide forward, and lay on your belly. So put your hands on the fingertips. When you put your hands on your fingertips, you don't use so much of your palms. You have to use more of your back muscles. So put your hands wide. So shoulders and fingers in one line. And now round, slowly up, with the elbows bent, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze your butt, and press the top of your feet towards the floor. Slowly go forward. Inhale, rise up. Imagine your spine like a wave. So you want to wave down and wave up. Shoulders together, lift the chest, slowly lower down. And every time when you feel you get the range of motion, go a bit higher or just stay in the same level. But think more about your back muscles, all the muscles coming around your spine, your arm muscles, shoulder blades, everything. You want to engage each muscle so you will break in your lower back. And slowly lower down. Put your forehead on the floor. Come with your fingers more closer to your chest. So imagine you're doing an upper facing dog, but just on your fingertips. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Squeeze the elbows towards the midline. Press the toes towards the floor. Squeeze the butt like a wave. Inhale, slowly up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up. Press the toes towards the floor. Exhale, lower down. Elbows in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. And hold. Squeeze the elbows. Engage the butt. Lift the chest even higher. For 5, 4, 3. Be strong with your legs. 2. With control, lower down. Open the arms to the side. Put your right ear on the floor. Bend the left knee. Press your right shoulder on the floor and twist. The scorpion twist. If you get really good shoulder flexibility, you can lift both knees up. But keep your right shoulder on the floor. And reach with the left hand towards the side. If you feel good, you can turn your right hand up, left hand over. Interlace the fingers behind your back. And open up the chest. And slowly release with control. Come back on your belly. Straighten your legs. Put your left shoulder on the floor. Bend your right knee. Turn, twist to the left side. Put your right heel on the floor. Keep your left shoulder on the floor. Then, if you get the flexibility, lift the left knee also. And breathe. And it's the same with all our body. The right side will be different than the left side. So don't push it. Lift your left palm up. If you get the range of motion and your flexibility in your shoulders, interlace and lift. Breathe into your chest, underneath your collarbones. And then slowly release with control. Back. Lay on your belly. Hands by your chest. Lift up, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. The next inhale, lift your right leg up. Right knee to nose, step your right foot forward. Lower the left knee down, arms up. With the exhale, put your hands to the side. Fingers facing sideways and lift the chest. If you grab the floor, I work on this so long, but I think I will never reach it, but, who cares? You can, if you reach the floor, you can walk your fingers as much to the back knee as you can. If not, just stay here and lift the chest. Engage the inner thighs. Inhale, arms up. With the exhale, hands to heart. Left elbow, right thigh, and twist. Inhale, arms up. With the exhale, Skandasana to your right leg. Rise up, goddess pose. Skandasana to your left leg. Plant your palms to the back of your mat. Step back to plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga. Shift forward, upper facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up high, point the toe. With the exhale, bend the right knee. Press the heel towards your left side of your butt. Step as close to your left hand as you can. Press firmly in your left hand, so you don't want to collapse here in your shoulder. You have to press and push to lift your chest up. Lift your right arm over your head. Then bend your right elbow. Put your right hand behind your head and open up the chest. With the exhale, straighten your right hand. Sit on your butt. Reach with your right hand to your left big toe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, it's so slippery. Slowly come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Left knee to nose. Step your left foot forward, lower the right knee down. Inhale, arms up. With the exhale, hands to the side. Press the fingers towards the side to lift the chest even more. Squeeze the inner thighs. The back bend is happening not in your lower back. You want to lift your chest. If you reach the floor, that's awesome. If not, be here. Look up. Inhale, arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Right elbow, left thigh, and twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Skandasana to your left. Rise up to Goddess pose. Skandasana to your right. Plant your palms to the top of your mat. Step your right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Bend the knee and open the hip. Step your left leg behind your back as close to your right hand as you can. Press the right hand towards the floor. Reach with your chest towards the ceiling. Press the right foot towards the floor. Open up the chest, bend the left elbow, put your left hand behind your head and reach up. Stay strong. Engage all the muscles. Lift your left arm up. Exhale, sit on your butt, reach to your right big toe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. With control. Step back to downward facing dog. Look forward. Jump, fly to Malasana, yogi squat. Put your hands to your heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Take one deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let go. Then slowly reach with your hands to your ankles. You do like variation of the camel, which feels really good in my body. I hope it will feel good also in your body, because it's not that like, I don't know, edgy or whatever. It just feels really good, so I want to share with you guys. Grab your ankles and then put your knees on the floor. Engage your legs, press the hands towards your ankles and lift up to camel. With the same control you came up, hips down, lift the knees, back to Malasana. You do 5 of these, like in a row without stopping. And go to the camel every time with so much strength in your legs. So then you don't break in your lower back. So engage your legs, your thighs. You should feel your thighs after doing like a really good back bend session, handstand. So it's everything in your legs. Grab your ankles, knees on the floor, hips up, lift the chest. With the same control, back, Malasana. Grab your ankles, lift up, chest more up. Control, back, Malasana. 3 more, lift up, engage. Lower down. Last 2, lift your chest, press. Lower down. Last 1. And then slowly, Malasana. Lift your chest, inhale, rise up to standing. Standing back bend. Exhale, Malasana, yogi squat. And slowly grab your ankles, put your knees on the floor, lift your hips up, and stay in the camel pose. With your knees a bit wider, squeeze the butt, press your hips more forward. Super strong with your butt, with your legs. With control, rise up, Malasana. Hands on the floor, Chaturanga, upper facing dog, downer facing dog. Look forward, shift forward, Chaturanga, lay on your belly. Open the arms to the side, press the forehead towards the floor. Inhale, roll up, look up, lift the legs, lift the arms by your side, and lift as high as you can, engage the legs. With the exhale, bend your right knee. With your right hand, grab your right ankle. Reach with your left hand forward. And every time when you reach forward, imagine you want to put your bicep to your ear. Lift up, rise up. And then slowly release, hands by your side. Everything up, don't go down it. Lift the chest. Bend the left knee. With your left hand, grab your ankle. Reach your right hand forward, engage and lift up. And then slowly release, still everything up, lift the chest. Bend both ankles in the same time, grab both ankles in the same time, everything in the same time, lift up. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lift the chest, squeeze the inner thighs, lift as high as you can. And slowly, with the same control, release. Now reach your hands forward, straighten your legs, engage your butt. 2 more, bend both knees, grab both ankles in the same time, lift up. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other, lift the chest, release. Hands forward. I know it's hard, but you are building the right muscles, guys. Bend the knees, grab the ankles, engage your legs, lift up. Last 1. Then slowly release, first forward. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Put your hands on the floor, forehead on your hands, and relax. You can shake your body side to side if you feel any tension in your lower back to release it. And slowly put your hands by your chest. Inhale, lift up, look up. Upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In the next inhale, lift your heels, bend the knees, jump, fly. Sit on your butt, straighten your legs. Lift your arms up, and then slowly roll back, lay on your back. Open the arms to the side, press the feet together, open the knees wide to Supta Baddha Konasana. If it feels good and right, you can grab the opposite elbow and relax. 1 deep inhale. Exhale. Then slowly release, hands to the side. Put your right ankle on the top of your left knee. Press your left knee to your chest. Grab your thigh or the shin, wherever it feels good. So when your body is here upright, probably your right hip is tight, so it's better to grab your thigh, to relax your shoulders down, and don't think about like, I can't hold the leg anymore, and you forgot about the stretch in your right hip. So wherever your flexibility is, think about that and then grab the leg wherever it feels right. One more deep inhale. Exhale. With your left hand, grab your right ankle. Right hand to the side. Put both legs to the left. So you want to have your right foot on the floor and press your right knee towards the front of your mat. Put your right shoulder on the floor. Slowly rise up. Release. Change sides. Put your left ankle on the top of your right knee. With both hands, grab your thigh or the calf, wherever it feels good. So relax your shoulder blades down, lengthen your tailbone towards the floor. Press your left knee away from your chest. Flex your left foot. Create a space in your left outer hip. Then with your right hand, grab your left ankle. Reach with your left hand to the side. The exhale, both hands to your right. Press your right foot towards the floor. Open up the chest. Put your left shoulder on the floor and press your left knee away from you. And then back to center. Release. Happy baby pose. Grab the outer edge of your feet. And straighten your legs to the side. Knees to your chest. One deep inhale. With the exhale, let go. Release the legs. Palms up. Final pose. Shavasana.